My name is Jim Mosher. We're from Liscomb, Iowa. We've got 3 generations involved here at the farm. My parents, Norval and Esther, my wife and I, and then our 2 daughters, and then my sister, Danette, as well. And it's a diversified agricultural operation, production farm. We've got cattle and sheep, and then we run a small feedlot, and then we run ewe flock, and we sell lambs. So that is, and then we have corn and beans as well. That comprises of our operation.
We've been here since 1959, and we this herd of cows was started by Esther's dad back in the 40s, and there's quite a few descendants yet of those cows, and of course Jim has expanded on it tremendously. When we moved back here in 1959, the first thing they came to me and said, well, you help us with pork producers organization, and I helped form that on the county level. And then I was on Extension Council for a time. As time went on, why, we were involved then in the Cattlemen's Association, both locally and some on the state level. I was on the Iowa Cattlemen's Association Board of Directors at one time, and so just things like that. And of course, we've been really involved in our church, and that's been a major part of our lives.
Certainly what I want to do is, number one, have an opportunity to say thank you to the commodity organizations and to the farm organizations that come together to form the coalition, because the coalition does some wonderful things. It also makes it just obvious that we have to work together to keep animal agriculture a hugely important part of the Iowa economy, and certainly a big part of our national economy. We have to keep animal agriculture front and center. And then the other part of that is we have an opportunity to celebrate community, and we don't do anything any better than anybody else. In fact, in a lot of ways we don't do as well. But we have an opportunity to say thank you to our neighbors, because they're the ones that challenge us to do better. They're the ones that come to our aid in times of need, and they're the ones that come along and say congratulations once in a while if things go all right.
We're just real proud to have Lauren and Leah have an interest in this. I mean, to take hold and want to be a part of it. We're just really blessed to have these 2 girls come out here and really dig in and do things. To be a neighbor, you've got to work with your neighbors. You've got to try, and I emphasize try hard, to be a little bit of a role model. I mean, you know, and you don't do these things for personal gain. You do it because that's the thing to do, to build your community. We're all about, in our operation, helping and building in the community.